We ain't got no privacy. None. Do your research, people. The technology that these people got is insane. But you gotta ask yourself a question. Why is it that this satanic system is spending so much money to keep an eye on you, we, the people? Everywhere you go, there's a camera watching. But wait. The scariest part about it is, you're not even safe in your own home, people. Those smart TVs, voice-activated TVs, is sending all of your information, keywords, key conversations that you mentioned in your home is going to a database. And everything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You are the enemy of the state. Why is that? Laws are being passed to take your constitutional rights away. So the same people who are violating you and trying to rob you of your constitutional rights, they got to keep an eye on you. These people have technology. Your Amazon accounts are listening to you. Your devices that you have in your house, fire sticks, just recently on the news, they had a situation where somebody had that what they call that device that talks back to you when you ask it questions. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. That device reported to the police a conversation about drugs that was going on inside the home. It got them people locked up. You always feel like somebody's watching me. They watching, people. You have no privacy. But you got to peep game, though. Look at what they doing to you. You can't trust your TVs. Even when you cover your TVs up, you got to keep in mind, if it's voice activated, when you speaking, it's recording you. So you're not even safe in your own home. You're having conversations, and a lot of us go through this. We might have a conversation about a hotel or taking a vacation. Next thing you know, you get emails about the conversations that you're having, which letting you know that your phone, that's right, your smartphone is recording you every second of the day. Everywhere you go, your cell phone has formed a fingerprint. So now that the FBI, because of your daily travels, you usually travel the same routine, the FBI can tell by your cell phone pattern where you are and who you are. Even if you get a new phone, you already created a signature fingerprint of your travels, where you go on a weekly basis. So they know even when you dump the old phone, this is him. Because you developed a pattern. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, they got an eye on you. They watching everywhere you go. Especially in the African American community. There's cameras everywhere. I done had conversations with the street thugs. And it's like, you know, back in the days, you had an enemy. You could run up on them, hit them up, park your car 3 blocks down, walk to your car, nobody seen your car. Nobody never gets to see the getaway car. Nowadays, you think that nobody's going to see the getaway car. You park your getaway car in front of a camera. You can't escape it. Everywhere you go, there is a camera. The sad part about it is, it'll catch situations with black on black crime, but it'll never catch them pedophiles stealing them children that's missing. Things that make you go, People pay attention to what's going on. Peep game. Peep game. These cameras that they got, which is called Big Brother, They can read facial recognition, what you see on Facebook. They got that. So when they see you in a crowd, automatically, they have the technology. These cameras, they're already doing it in China. They was doing it in the early 2000s in Manhattan, but they had to stop because a lot of white politicians was getting locked up for child support and other things like that, so they stopped using it. But they have the facial recognition where that pretty much they take your face and run it in a database, and they can tell if you have a warrant, even if it's a misdemeanor for smoking weed, and people were getting locked up because of this. Why are they investing so much money to watch you? Because you are the enemy of the state. Surveillance is on you 24 hours a day. You can't get around it. When you dump your cell phone, the people that comes around you have their cell phone. And even when you're not talking over a cell phone, that cell phone that's in your presence is recording you. We're in trouble, people. Y'all don't really you're not realizing how deep the rabbit hole goes. These people have drones watching you in your own community. These people have police, they have devices in the police cars where that they can pretty much see if you're in your home now without knocking on your door. They have drones to fly over your home that can tap into your computer and download all of your information. You have no privacy, people. Shit is real. It's like I told y'all in my previous video. Remember Cash for Clunkers? That was a genius idea to have Barack Obama come along with the Cash for Clunkers deal. That meant that you take your old 1980, 1990 car and you could turn it in, and you get $5,000 to $10,000 back on a car that wasn't worth $2. Here's why. The older models of cars, you couldn't track them because they didn't have no computer chip. All of the newer model cars have a computer built in the car. This is why when you don't pay your car note, the car dealership